Hey there, Rivet family. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. We're starting out with a kind of a shorter, fast, high-intensity workout today. We have a 12-minute AMRAP of 7 clusters and 14 lateral burpees. The cluster, if you're not familiar with it, is an awesome weighted movement, one of the better ones just because it has such a huge range of motion. So as far as getting you fitter, faster, and stronger, thumbs up. Let me demonstrate for you. So this movement can be done with barbells or dumbbells. I'm going to demonstrate both just so you know what we're talking about. Weight starts on the floor. I'm going to start with barbell first. I'm going to be cleaning that bar to the shoulders, catching it in full squat, and then driving it up overhead. So it's going to have 3 parts to it. Right? So bar is going to be on the floor or mid-chin if we're empty. I'm going to be driving up, heels down, getting a big shrug at the top. Notice my arms are still long as my ankles, knees, and hips have extended. We're going to drop underneath that bar into a full squat. And then using the legs, we're going to drive that bar up off the shoulders all the way up. That's 1 rep I just did. I'm going to bring that bar back down to the shoulders, back down, starting position. So here, jump, shrug, squat, and press it up overhead. In today's workout, weight should be something you're probably going to end up doing quick singles with. You can see the RX weights there, 135, 95, suggested weights. These are something you should be able to do 7 quick singles in less than a minute. One about every 8 seconds or so. So scale that number down. That should be a number you look at and go, that's not so bad. I can do 7 reps in a minute, no problem. Dumbbell method, very similar. I have 2 dumbbells today. Dumbbells are pointing down, sending those hips back just like we did with the barbell. Tapping the floor just outside the feet. You're going to jump straight up, right? We're using that kind of jump and shrug method. Jump and shrug. Dumbbells come up to the shoulders. Full squat down. Then use those legs to drive straight up overhead. All right? Tap the floor, jump, shrug, squat, and press. The cluster. Very, very effective movement. And then for our burpees today, you're either going to be jumping over one of your dumbbells or your barbell. Either one. We're doing 14 reps here. Looks a little something like this. So we do a burpee on one side of our weight all the way down. You do not have to stand all the way up for this one. We kick the heels back. Bring yourself over. That's 1 rep I just did right there. Doing 14 per round. You'll notice a good way to jump over your weight, like I said, is kind of kick those heels back as opposed to pulling your knees up. More weight there. So a quick little flick of the heels jumps you over, and you're ready to go right in your next rep. We're going to break down the movement today, the cluster that is. When you get here today, we're going to think about 3 different components. We're going to start with our clean high pull. I'm going to use a barbell to demonstrate, but we'll also do this with dumbbells in class. So a big part, the first part of the cluster is basically a deadlift, right? We're pressing those heels down on the floor, extending those legs, and then we're pulling those elbows high. The idea is we kind of think almost like pulling that weight up underneath your shirt. We want to keep it that close to the body. So clean high pull, deadlift, shrug, pull. We'll be working on that in class. So that's how we get the bar to go up, keep it nice and close. The second part is getting underneath the bar. We're going to be doing some tall cleans today. And again, dumbbells and barbells. With our tall clean, we're actually going to get all the way to extension, right? I'm up on my toes. This is called triple extension. Ankles are extended, knees are extended, hips are extended. The only place to go is down. This is a great way to practice dropping underneath the bar quickly. So full extension, drop, and stand. We'll be doing that a few times. One more time, all the way up. Only way to go is down, nice and quick. Drop, catch. And then the last thing, of course, is aggressively pushing the weight overhead. So you'll notice in the cluster, we'll make sure we're not going to be rebending those knees, right? I don't want to see anybody kind of driving the bar up the shoulders and then bending those knees a second time. This is not a push jerk. The last part of a cluster is basically a push press. We extend and push. So we'll be doing a little pause push press for that matter. Making sure we have a good feel for centering our weight, keeping our heels down, and being aggressive with that finished position. All right? 12-minute AMRAP today. Come in, guys. Get it done. Have fun. Work hard as always. I will see you soon.